of tonight is it's gonna hurt, but it will be worth it. And what I mean by that is whenever somebody wants to make a change in their life with their finances, chances are very high that it's gonna require a change in habits. It's going to require a change in thinking. It's going to require a change in just how you operate daily. Thanks for the hearts. It's going to require that. And I'll give you a quick analogy here. I when I was in high school, I was in the military for about 8 years. It could be like losing weight. This analogy works for that. I mean, a lot of financial success principles still relate to health. So, I don't know. I used to work out a lot. I was a 3-sport athlete in high school. I did sports in college. I was in the military. I stayed in shape and haven't really, done the best job of staying in shape. And a buddy of mine said, "Hey, why don't you come over 6:30 on Monday and we'll work out, do like a workout video or whatever." So I went ahead and did that. It's very uncommon of me because I just haven't been working out. And today it hurts to sit down. It hurts to stand up. It hurts to go up the stairs. It hurts to go down the stairs. It's painful. But you know what? Next Monday I'm going to go do it again. And I know I'll feel better by then because what's happening is, those muscles are getting tore and then they're healing and they're building and they're getting stronger. The same thing works with your finances. So let's say, for example, let's say I'm a person that, is emotional with my money. That's okay. Let's say I'm someone that's emotional with my money and I spend money, I have cash, it leaves, I use my debit card and my credit card, it leaves, as soon as I get paid, it leaves, right? I'm just super emotional with my finances. Well, if I want to change something with my finances, chances are I need to change something with my finances. And what I mean by that is if I'm being emotional and I'm spending more than I should, that means I need to change. And change is painful because once we do something for so long, it just becomes normal. But what happens was when, what does the average person do these days, right? The average person watches 4 or 5 hours of TV. The average person doesn't have $500 saved up. The average person doesn't have money saved up for retirement. The average person doesn't have an additional stream of income coming in. So what it's going to take change. So I'm not sure what your financial goals are out there. Maybe it's to create more income. Maybe it's to create an emergency fund. Maybe it's to stick more money away into our retirement. Maybe it's to stop spending so much on a weekly basis. Whatever it's going to take. If you are in a position and you're not happy with where you are financially, what it's going to take is it's going to take some new information, it's going to take some new habits, and that's going to give you some new results. And I'm not sure what those results are that you want because everyone's different, right? Like my parents, they're in their 60s. Their financial goals are a little bit different than mine, right? Because I got young children and they're retired, right? So I'm not sure what your goals are financially. But again, the topic of this Periscope, the topic of this stream is this: if you want a change, there's going to be some pain. But with that pain, what's going to happen is it's going to be worth it, right? Because we've all heard of this. Put away 10% of your paycheck. Put away 20, put away 25, put away 50, put away. Everyone's heard of the put away 10%. Not many people are doing it. So if you haven't done it, and next time you get paid, you're like, I'm going to do it, chances are you're going to have less disposable income because you put that into an emergency account. That's gonna require a little bit of pain. But what happens is after you do that 5, 10, 15, 20 times in a row, that pain goes away, and now it's sort of like a new lifestyle, right? Just like working out, right? Like if I'm just starting to work out now, I know next Monday I'm going to do probably the same workout, and I'm going to be in pain the next Tuesday. But after a month or 2 months or 3 months, it's not going to hurt so bad, and I'm gonna feel better about myself because I'm getting healthy. And that's how you feel about your finances. So I mean, I felt good. I've been super in shape. In high school and college and the military, and when it comes to finances, I've been in like super good shape. And when you're in control of your finances, there's nothing like it. It's such a wonderful feeling. It's so amazing. Could you just imagine if your health report card was an A, and your finance report card was an A. Like, wouldn't they be great, right? It totally can. Like, you can do this, right? It's just going to take a little bit of a change, and you don't need to change 5, 10, 15 different things in your life. You just have to pick one. You just have to pick one. I was watching an audio or listening to an audio today about habits of the rich. I think Tom Corley had done a book on that, and it talked about how successful people, they don't eat more than 300 calories in junk food, and like the not rich, the poor, 97% eat more than 300. It's success is success is success. And what I teach about finances. But chances are, if I'm talking about finances, it's probably based on a principle. And if it's based on a principle, you can use it for any area of your life.